What's going on? What's up, Rahiri? Hey, Philip. Scrap the bits. I'm totally learning this game right now. So just bear with me. I might need you to teach me the ways of of the game here. I just opened up this stairway completely. I love Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest XI was my game of the year last year. And honestly, I just kind of needed to kick back, relax, and see what this game was about. And so I was kind of been playing it with Maddie a little bit, and so far, overall pretty good. Doing a lot of jumping upstairs, get some dry grass. Why not? I never also played Minecraft, so like any connection to Minecraft would I'm not gonna understand. So if this is essentially Minecraft with the Dragon Quest kind of spin on it, I'm fine with that. One of the games I really enjoyed as a kid was Dragon Quest Monsters, which was essentially the Dragon Quest version of Pokemon. Hey Isabel, how you been? How you been? I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, don't know if you've had the baby yet, or hopefully it's not a bad question or thing to say. Regardless, I hope you're well. Gur, stay where you are. Freaky Froggy. We're here, he says, it's such a good game. Got it a week ago. Honestly, thought of you in the video of you playing with your daughter when I played it. Yeah, so Maddie and I were playing this yesterday, and this is how far we got. And I just was like, I kind of did the podcast today, and then we had some family stuff, and did that. And then I was like, you know, I could go and try it and work for an hour-ish. Or, you know what, I just want to kind of jump in and play me some Dragon Quest. These fire things are lighting up as I move my way through. I love the classic map with the icons up there in the corner. Should I go up? Looks like it is up. Can I make my way? Okay. Ooh, here we go. Cannot place it there. There we go. Okay. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Yeah, so I need a little joy today. Hey, Azara! And I'm probably mispronouncing that, so I apologize. Was there an easier way to get up here? There's some pillars, okay. So, either way, don't know if I did that right. Yeah, it came out like right in the height where I was like, gotta grind. Ooh, what? Okay, got some brick. And some braziers. I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, maybe pick up? No? I must look at the speed run. Yeah, I apparently did. Okay. So, I might have done that wrong. Because that's saying where I need to go. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I accidentally start speedrunning the game because it's what I do. No. Yes! Made that jump. Okay, maybe I go this way. Maybe it was a whole... Oh, we got some pillar things here. Maybe I have to light all these flames. Freak the ghost out, you know, totally come up from behind him. He's like, what? You son of a gun. Hey, Jordan. Dude, thanks for the coming in. Aha, there's the ghost guy. Oh, hello. Could have talked to him. Nearly there. Okay. Successfully gave birth. Just taking a little break while she's napping with the triplets, guys. Well, congratulations to you and your sister, and hopefully you guys are able to get some form of sleep. Triplets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got the baby here due in November ourselves. It looks like Julie's calling me. There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's see here. Pretty good. They didn't have a program for you to go around. Smarter than the game. Let's see here. Somebody actually in Discord just asked or posted a question, and I don't know of anything about it. Anyone going to Dragon Con in a few weeks? I haven't actually heard of Dragon Con. Whoa! This is a pretty impressive island. Just gonna put that out there. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Polar Alpha, I'm so like disappointed in the last Call of Duty, especially with everything that they've done. I'm literally just like, all right, you know, like go on, you do Call of Duty. We've been playing Halo on Wednesday nights, so I just don't see myself diving back into Call of Duty. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bill there, and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lad can permit a hungry hammerhood her half-scarfed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. Brian seared that scallywinkle, especially for me. Now give it back, you horribly hairy hermit. Great. Lots of alliteration here. Yes, Brian. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here. Oh, for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? Oh, you observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friends up here. Look around you, Brian. This temple was laying in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going to difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you convexing old codger. Codger? If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you got another thing coming. Let's see here. My sister is in a small one too. Good lord. Don't know how her body handled it. She is healthy and the babies are healthy. Praise God. Everything has been going great and the babies are angels. I bet. There's gonna be challenges with kids, but it's such a great thing. Like, oh my gosh, I've been having a blast with my kids, and I'm building up my raid team. Well, Alpha says I would play Halo, but got no Xbox. Got good news for you. It's on. I think it's coming to PC or at least whatnot. Like they've got it coming to Steam and everything. So I think as we see Halo evolve, we're going to see it actually go multi-plat. I'm hoping for PlayStation, but that's a far stretch. The Modern Warfare looks pretty great, but great and somewhat original. Honestly, I always wish him luck, especially the devs who put a lot of time into it. Asa says, I'm excited for Dragon Quest XI S. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm going to play through that, but I'm going to play through in classic mode. I'm just waiting for COD Modern Warfare and Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, and I have a PC. And anyway, what is a blueprint? Let me think about it. Pull out my book. Did I learn a new recipe? Oh, no, I can fly. Brian draws out a mountaintop temple blueprint. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, so this is what it needs me to do. Looks like I'm at 30%. I need a masonry wall and braziers. And I think I have 3 braziers. Okay. Total. Okay, so 3 braziers. Oh, it's telling me what's already done. So 12 and 40. So I need to build that. This is a simple temple, guys. I need to finish it, Polar Alpha. I need to finish it. I just don't know when I'm going to find the time. And so maybe I just need to make time. Maybe it's like, okay, 2 days out of the week, from a gameplay perspective, it's like, let me crush these single-player games. Okay, cool. All right. Why did you draw up these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhood is telling us about? Hey, what's up, Star?
Hello.
Gosh, you've never been here before, but you're still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple. That's incredible. So Isabel says, on the raid team topic, my 2 adopted kids, myself and my sister, and her kids, when they grow up, is 7 of 8 members. There you go. You just need 1 more. Yeah, that's smart. Get another, get one more child to love, and then, then they need a grind. My cousin's whole apartment is Zelda themed, and it's actually really cool. That's awesome. If the old Looney was telling the truth, those chests would contain everything you need to finish the job. 1 second.
How you doing?
Doing good, dude. How you been? Looks like my notifications are muted. There we go. And how's your day going?
I'm good. We playing No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah, how is it? The new update is out now.
Oh, it's quite. It's quite fun.
Good. Good.
There's obviously a few bugs to iron out, but that comes with bringing out something new.
So Scrapbit says, and I love this because we always kind of, my wife and I have said the family that slays together stays together, but they say the family that raids together stays together. Absolutely Scrapped. So it looks like all you need to do is place the masonry wall blocks in the squares and put it on. Use one of your gloves. Okay. Are you ready to show Gary Glosslot how to build a real builder does things? Keep an eye out on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Alright, so build to spec. Press, I guess, select when you're standing in a blueprint to view more info about it. Okay. Brian obtains some masonry wall blocks. Boom. Is this going to get lost in chat, Lobo? I hope not. What's up, Polar Alpha? Answering the question. No, I don't think so. I got 2 over on Mixer, but yeah, like I've got both Mixer chat and YouTube chat up. Obtain some braziers, and then if I press the select, okay, great. Okay, and then I can hide it. Let's build us a temple. I'm gonna start over here actually. Well, is there a way I can stay? Oh, good. I can hold down the right. Why can't I place it there? That's ridiculous. I can too play. Oh, it's trying to go lower. That's the problem. Why does it want to go lower? Trying to like keep it in place so I can build quick. Get out of my way! Okay, that's annoying. Okay, now my UI's up. There's definitely got to be a better way than this. How do I hold? Press and hold bird's eye view, switch view. Nice little first person view. Be cool if it did the Zelda theme. Or I guess the Dragon Quest theme would make more sense.
You played the Dragon Quest cartoon Smash?
I have, yes. And I'm a fan. I hear there's some drama around him, though. I don't know. What's up, F Google? So then Isabel says, agreed on family gaming together, staying together. Lobo says, I've been trying to find a way to ask 14 questions, but you're not playing. You can ask 14 questions, Lobo. And we also have our Discord open, Twitter. Ideally, if you've asked and I haven't responded to you, I do apologize. I try to do a job with that. Then Isabel says, just bring it up whatever you like to. Plenty of us here, 14 players. So I'm new. Welcome, Lobo! And your controller guides have been informational, but I never see the how to set things up. I put the how to set things up in the controller guides themselves, and it's towards the end. And so if you check out my new guides, that I've gotten 3 up, the 4th one's going up this weekend for Dark Knight. I've been doing that. I also have dedicated like 100% to just doing the controller. So if you actually check out our controller guides playlist, let me see if I can find you a link real quick. Because honestly, I hear you. Like people have been like, hey, are you gonna post that guide? I'm like, it's already up. Let's see here. YouTube, worked a game, and that way you can go check. Hopefully this is what you're needing. And if not, like honestly, if you literally can't find the information or what you're like what I'm not communicating, Let's see here. Getting started. The controller. Let's see here. Perfect. Set a configuration guide. Okay. So it starts with this one. Let's see what playlist this is in. The new dashboard's not that great. And maybe I just need to make a better link, Lobo. So maybe it's not even on you. Let's see here. Lobo. And also, Lobo, so start with that one. Start there. That's a 3-part series. There's 3 videos starting to all the way to targeting. I have a deep dive in the UI, but honestly, then I would honestly recommend you go just for our controller guides playlist. Let me see if I can get you a link for the playlist itself. It's got probably more information than you need because it's going to cover everything under the sun. But dude, I'm so excited that you're playing 14. That's amazing. I love it when I can help people out because I really love the game. It's really good. But I'm also kind of glad that I'm playing some Dragon Quest now because if you go know best about me, huge Dragon Quest nerd right here. In fact, Dragon Quest is my first love. First love. All right, let's see here. Search playlists, controller. Controller guides, Final Fantasy XIV controller guides. And you know what? Let me just bit.ly this thing here because that might just be easier. bit.ly.com create and URL create, and I'm gonna call this W2 FFXIV guides. Save, copy, and let me pop this in here. Oh, dude, you're welcome. See if that link works, and it should take you to the overall list. I believe it's ordered newest to whatever. And if you can't find a guide that I have and you have a specific question, you can ask me here. You can ask me in Discord. You can ask me on Twitter. Like, it's all open. And if you know, yeah, I think controller is the best way to play. Sorry, everybody else for the little break. I just want to make sure that people are able to kind of dive into it. Let's see here. No, it's not a bother. Let's see here. Oh, dude, I get that people are scared of the MMO version. Like, we were actually just talked about Dado about that on the podcast today. That was a fun podcast. I am very excited for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Yeah, and well,
I'm quite a big fan of Dado.
He's fantastic. He's fantastic.
Destiny stuff, though, especially.
Dude, I'm so excited. The 21st, you and I are playing together because I've been working on my Hunter with Julie. So I'll be able to have cross-save. Destiny on 21st, dude.
Playing then, yeah. Yeah, that's when the cross-save happens. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I am so excited for cross-save. It's going to be such a good, I think, good thing for the community.
Yeah, instead of saying, oh, I can't play because I haven't got this.
Brian, wait, you don't have that Mucky Magazine sandwich between your pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down the damp cloth and I'll be good as... And then someone's going to pop in. Yep. You got to love, like, kind of the pacing and the texting and all that. So Dragon Quest X would be incredible! It would be incredible! I would love it if they brought it to the United States. Square. I have no power. Hey, Chili.
Dragon Quest X. What about it? I thought it was out.
Dragon Quest X is the MMO version. So they have 9,
yeah,
and they have 11, and I love both of them. I played 9 for a little bit, but it ended up, like, if it would come, that's what they want for the Switch. 9 needs, they need to remaster that for the Switch, but it's such, Dragon Quest is this hard sell for the United States for some reason.
They should do what you do on it.
Maybe I should just try to figure out how to play 10 regardless and be like, F that, I don't speak Japanese, somebody help me out, teach me Japanese, people. Oh gosh. This island, all of it, every last block. What? You're giving us an entire island? All he did was repair the temple? Yeah. Woot. Monster. See, I don't even, I have kept myself away, just like with PSO. Now that PSO 2 is coming to the United States, like there's a big part of me that wants to go and just play it and learn it, and that way I can put out guides. So then when it drops on day one, that I can actually help people out. Because Phantasy Star Online was my intro into like not MMOs, but it was like I would say an online RPG. So I would love that. Love it, love it, love it. But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder belief bedded in the blocks beneath us. Oh yeah. Also, guys, if you guys haven't checked out Mixer, we are also live on Mixer at the moment. Would love for you guys to follow us over on that platform as well. You get sparks, which do nothing except for allow you to cheer, post stickers, and do all kinds of little fun things. Makes it a little bit more interactive if you're interested. I actually need to check is the chat showing up on stream because how good it is. It wasn't the other day for some random reason. So. Long have I waited for another builder to come, one who can bring life back to this barren land. Block by block, be block, block, block. And you want Brian here to do all the hard work. We don't even know that you were supposed to build. That's right. I'm going to do all the hard work. PSO, dude. I don't know if you saw my reaction to it, but I definitely broke my rules of not cursing on stream.
When I have tried it, you know, like the Japanese version.
Yeah. Yeah.
But didn't really get to really play it.
Nice. Oh, and thank you very much, Yoon Ashura, for the Mixer follow. I'm the proud owner of a private island. It's about time we won the game, guys. Game over. If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I get my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, Brian? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. Oh, yes, I will take your island. Oh, man. Dude, I am... and the fact that it's crossplay, so I can play on both my Xbox and my PC. So for people out there who like, oh, I don't have an Xbox. And the fact that also Microsoft says that it can come to PlayStation and it come to Nintendo Switch, they're not going to, just because they're helping publish it and bring it to the United States, that they're not going to... Yun! Aw, thank you! The only thing I wish it would show is the actual GIF that you just posted. Thank you so much for that, Yun. You're upstairs. This island belongs to Brian now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Now, Brian, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Yes, I am. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolute smashing treasure back there, and I think you'd be very interested in it. Treasure family coming over in 2012, but yeah. For the people, I know there's people who are worried, like obviously I don't think their Japanese character is going to transfer. It's going to be like kind of a fresh start, which is kind of interesting. Hammers are perfect for bashing hard blocks. Press ZR once for a single strike, or press and hold to hit continuously. You can switch tools anytime by pressing A. Oh, I already have the hammer. Great. Break it down.
Even if No Man's Sky is like doing good, there's still like a big array of problems because of the voxel type game.
Notice board to me. It may seem ordinary, but the untrained eye, but the notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. Ooh. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at the knocking things you see. Notice board is where builders can share off their favorite snaps, use them, and when you want to show off the need of a spark inspiration, you must be connected to the network to do the notice board. You must create an account if you want to enjoy the game's online features. I agree. I've now agreed to my children to be Dragon Quest players for life. I think that's an acceptable term. Your account has been registered successfully. So, Sparks, this is a great question. Let's see here, visit this. Whoa! Whoa, look at that castle! This is awesome. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do that today, but... Ooh. View. Let me just view it. Goodness gracious. That looks fantastic. Okay, cool. So sparks are something, it's like, think of it like as Mixer is like this RPG when you watch. Sparks are just like this currency that you get, that you can spend on just making the chat way more interactive with stickers and animation effects and things like that. Embers are like the Twitch bits. And just yesterday, Mixer announced that, like, I think here in a month or two, some short term, that everybody will be eligible for being a kind of a partner or whatever, like to sub and to Ember and to all of that. So they're going to open up Mixer to everybody. So that I think that's going to be really interesting. Try to making it obviously more enticing for people to kind of make that switch from Twitch to Mixer in that regards. But then you also, so you level up, you have a level, and that opens up the different skills that you have that you use Sparks on, and then you level up on that individual stream, and then you and so it's like there's just, I like the RPG aspect of it. It's a lot of fun. Also, Discord is open. If you guys are a part of a Discord server, no pressure, but you can come in and listen live or even chat just like Star is doing right now. But yeah, somebody asked about Dragon Con. I don't think anybody answered. I don't know what Dragon Con is. Post them on the notice board and share them with the world. Enjoy yourselves. Come find me when you're done, and I'll be waiting to find you here. Cool. So open up the menu and press X to enter the snapshot mode. You can store up to 99 snaps in your album, which can be accessible from the miscellaneous submenu. Cool. I'm going to go and just save it, because this is an RPG in my mind. Maybe I'm wrong. I think if the streaming services get stronger, it ends up helping the content creators overall. And then I think Twitch streamers benefit from a strong Mixer. Mixer streamers benefit from a strong Twitch. Competition overall is just going to be kind of the best thing in my opinion. Dragon Quest XI is amazing. Yeah, Dragon Warrior was my entry into it. I got my Nintendo Power. My mom found my original Dragon Warrior and Dragon Warrior 4 NES copies, and I think I don't know if I tweeted that out, but Star, you asked a question?
Do you think Mixer's the new Twitch soon?
Microsoft probably needs to spend a whole lot of money, or they need to get 5 or 6 more big streamers to kind of move over, and then I could see a big shift. And if Twitch keeps messing up like the way it does, the way it has been over the last like couple of months, I think that will show more people that it's unstable. But who knows? Like, you know, who knows?
You have to do something kind of like new, quick, before the losing more people.
Yeah. Depends on the materials you need. Keep down elsewhere and bring them back here. Complete. Thank you, Yoon. So when you say from a big name, I know Dr. Disrespect was teasing it, but I bet, like I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, it looks like Asmongold is the #1 Twitch streamer. A lot of excitement around WoW Classic. Ninja's off as a couple people off the platform. Oh, Microsoft can compete if they want. They just have to open up their pocketbook because they were late to the show. Go ahead, Star.
Ninja is a big one. Ninja's a big one.
Ninja's a big one, but you need somebody, like when they're watching Ninja and when Ninja's not online, you need somebody else. Chili with the with the good game. Thank you very much, dude. And you can also see it like on the stream. So if you look at the stream chat, like Mixer chat and YouTube chat shows up there, and you can see the stickers that people post.
Connected,
which yeah. Yeah, but they're gonna have to open their pocketbook because they have to but if somebody comes over for Ninja, and then they also like somebody else, they're gonna end up going back to Twitch, right? So they'll just be here for Ninja and they'll leave. But if you get people to where they're all of a sudden in this ecosystem, Mixer has this really cool system of kind of this channel 1 where it kind of jumps from channel to channel to kind of really promote like anybody and everybody. And so they're doing a lot of more creative or creator-focused incentives.
Yeah. They're gonna need like loads of different ones so people can like jump.
Yeah.
They stay in one place.
Right. Well, because then you're going to go from it. You know, you'll hang out with everybody and do that kind of. You know, can I take all this stuff? I don't want to break the temple. I just built the temple. Can I break this? Nope. Don't have a tool for that yet. The yeah, but Yoon says we need 2 to 5 streamers from the top 20. 100%. You get that. You get that, and then you have that wheelhouse in which that people. And then what it does is it creates this vacuum concept where people can easily just transfer from A to B, right? Where essentially, like, I would consider myself an entry-level streamer. Like, we don't typically stream. And so I consider myself a YouTuber. So it's like we stream, what, twice a week, maybe? And that's fine. Like, we just don't, I don't have that, the amount of availability that it would take to be what would I consider a dedicated full-time streamer. So it's like I'm not making huge waves from being on Mixer and YouTube now. Not a big deal. But I actually have been enjoying it a lot more, which is fun. But what you do is that you create that small and medium tier streamer to where all of a sudden, hey, the water's fine over here. You're going to be safe over here. You don't have to worry. Like, everything you've worked your community might even already be on Mixer. So then you end up making that jump, and then you either like it or you don't, and that's kind of where that's going to be. Bill Dratz, I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, mind my bee's knees, when I sailed right into the path of one of the children of Hargon's slave ships. I managed to avoid him, but only by steering to a terrible storm. By the time I realized the map was back to front, and I already stuck in a coffee stain, I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island from portboard, bow, and punted over. So what's your story? How did you young snapper whippers end up here? My name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom of Lulutopia, or at least it will be once Brian here finished Lulu hijacking my island. Let's see here. I heard there is a PSO2 anime. I have not seen it. It simply boils down to, does Microsoft see a true market, billions of dollars, or multi-millions at least? If they do see it, this trial period of which Ninja is a part of, they will become a serious contender. Not, yeah, that, but I think it's also about having it in the news cycle. If Mixer is in the news, and always in the news for the next couple of months, like, it doesn't make sense to spend the money on what they spent on Ninja, just to only spend that. Like, it has to be a part of a serious commitment plan, and they have to show that, right? So opening it up to everybody, so everybody can subscribe, to anybody can do Embers, as long as it doesn't take away my multi-streaming ability, that sounds interesting. That sounds fun. Find Captain, you'll take you near islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials to be able to bodied helpers and bring back. Well, first thing Lutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables staggering under the weight of a freshly picked vegetables. Well, that's true, of course. The media has an amazing advertiser. They've seen if they are being negative, yeah. What Twitch done with Ninja's page, it's making showing true colors of the channel. I'm not a Ninja fan or a follower, and I didn't like that action. I didn't like it either as a parent. Like with kids, like, because you know Ninja's demographics definitely stream younger. So as an adult, like, I'm like, gosh, no way, like, just that. And obviously it wasn't. I don't think actually Twitch was like, yes, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill his brand. But it does hurt his brand, and I wonder if there's going to have to be more than just an apology. Can I just click on this? Okay, select, I guess, the ship. Pressing A. Oh! Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, that's where I want to go. That's where my quest takes me. I'm level 2, it's... Brian safely stows his stuff in the storage sack. Okay. Marloth, you've decided to go on this new island then? We're not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu. You're coming too. Well, if they, they did say they were going to roll out a feature on other streamers so it'd be interesting to see how it goes. I mean, it's a smart feature rollout, right? Like, I'm not live on Twitch right now, so if you went to, like, our Twitch page, then it would say, hey, you might work the game's not live. Go do this. Now, we do auto-hosting, so it most likely is going to have somebody up and go from there, but that's just going to be where it's at. Got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lootopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. You have to find them and bring them back. I gotta go kidnap people? Alright, let's go kidnap some people like true builder pirates. You two go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe in my care. Yes, we can trust the word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. We round up all these furlough feelers and put them to work in the sweatshops of Marlowe's Empire of Excavation. Oh, this is great. When you get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree and celebrate Lutopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage. Come on, Brian, I can't wait to see what furlough field's like, and all this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. What's up, Lils? How are you doing today? All aboard the trip aboard. Time to set sail. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us over on Mixer. Yeah, Chili's like level 9, Yoon's level 12 now. I guess from that Spark Cheer. It's just cool. Like I love RPGs, and it's neat that you can stream and play an RPG if you're interested. I'm really interested. I'm excited, and it's going to be hopefully a really fun 2019-2020. So the Lord of Destruction had befriended a builder. Okay, great. Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. Oh, nice. Well, welcome to Mixer. What kind of games do you like, Lils? This is the longest, and slowest read. But now it's the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. So, hey, what's up, Charles? I've been traveling lots lately for work and was wondering how the new expansion for Final Fantasy XII is. Assuming 14, but it's okay. Miss playing it. I've been able to keep up with your vids, but haven't watched anything on Final Fantasy. So, Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers is incredible. DM21 Gaming with the host on Mixer. Thank you, DM. Awesome guy, guys. You guys should also check out DM21 Gaming. Probably the lead, and correct me if I'm wrong, DM, probably the lead Final Fantasy, he's like #1 streamer for Final Fantasy that I've seen on Mixer. Also a multi-streamer playing other games. Awesome guy. We're going to have him on the podcast. We're just working on getting that scheduled. That's on me because I am the scheduler for the podcast. So, looter shooters, MMOs, RPGs. Lils, are you playing Destiny? Are you looking forward to Shadowkeep? And if so, I'd love to know your thoughts on it. We just had Dado on the podcast today. I don't know if you've followed his YouTube channel, but an amazing guy. And let's see here. Yeah, I love me some looter shooters.
It'd be amazing. You could talk to Planet Destiny.
Yeah.
You know that is.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Rock Druid? So, Shadowbringers is probably the best single-player Final Fantasy game that I've played in easily 10 years. Could even be 20. The multiplayer aspects of it are even better. They've got a lot. It's got a lot going for it, and if you got a lot of, it can absorb a ton of your time. So, if you get the time to play it, I really hope you dive in. If you don't have the time, because it's kind of hard sometimes to commit to like an MMO. Right, for a lot, if you're there's no way I can play this game for the next couple of years. If you think of it 2 years, right? Honestly, I would say do one of two things. Either wait till 2021, the springtime, get it, play all the patches, or when you get home and you have 50 to 60 hours of dedicated time to play games, come back, install Shadowbringers, play through the story, enjoy it. Take a break and come back in October with 5.1 or whatever. You don't have to feel like the game does a really good job of not making you feel like you have to constantly be grinding in it.
Oh, that's the good thing. It doesn't force you in that way.
Hey, Agia. So Leal says on Mixer says I'm completely burnt out of D2. I understand that from the Solstice grind. Did 2 purple. Holy crap! 2 purple sets, Leals. Damn. We'll definitely be playing Shadowkeep. It's good to kind of be on a break from time to time. Oh, great! And Lils also plays 14. What do you main over in 14, Lils? Hey, no problem, Charles. I got your back, dude. And GS is the only game that they play is 14. You know, that's actually not a rare thing. They're like MMOs are kind of this interesting piece in which that they actually attract a unique kind of gamer in which that they might not necessarily play other games, and that's really cool in my opinion. Can I break this stuff? Yeah. Oh, what's up, son? I don't know if I need any of this, but oh, there's something down here. Unless that was just me. That was just me.
Hey,
Cool.
Brian.
Yo, yo, yo.
What did you think of the Armory 2.0?
Dude, Armory 2.0 actually has me excited, but not because I think it's going to add a lot of depth. Here's my problem. We talked about this on the podcast. Goes live on Monday. I keep plugging it because it was fun.
Yeah.
I have actively been working within Final Fantasy XIV right now to get over my fear of materia. And if you guys want to stick with me just 1 second, I'll be right back. Hey guys, Julie needs me for just a half second, so I'll be right back. And Leel's with the mixer follow. Leel's, welcome to the workforce. Be right back, guys. Just 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Just ran back upstairs. Alright. Cool. Alright. Back to it. And so, yeah, Lils is playing Machinist. Machinist is so good right now. So I'm apparently here to kidnap people. The trees are all withered and the ground's gross and slimy and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. When the greenery we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this? Oh, I left my water downstairs, darn it. Gunbreaker! Nightmare with the fighting cake. Thank you so much for the 40,000 sparks, dude. That's awesome. How you been? How you doing today, Nightmare? Some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? Okay, well maybe we go fight it? Is this poison? Nope. Alright. I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what that tastes like. Maybe we have to cook it. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible or? Oh no! You were burnt, dude? What? Oh, dude, I hear you. I was sitting here, I was like, I could go back to work for like an hour. Well, you know, I could just play some video games and stream for a bit. Automation Queen for the win! Heard the fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Daggum, dude. 12-hour shifts, 3 to 3? I don't know how you're standing right now, buddy. I used to, back in college, well, during the summers, I would deliver copiers, and it was like, I'd get to work at 5 a.m. and I'd get home like at 11 p.m. So I had a busy enough time where I didn't have to, oh, okay. So if I press A, that's how, okay, nice. Looks like I need to go in this direction. Can I? Bash some more stuff. Cool. We got some slimes, boys. Got some slimes. Give me that XP. It's a true farm here. Smash it, smash it. Yes. Need that oil. And also that XP. As I feel kind of weird that I'm only level 2. Oh, did your buddy call for help? I killed him. Oh, whoa! Baboons attack. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, get out of here, baboon. Oh, he's gonna smack his booty. That was funny. There it is. 5 to 6 days this week and 3. Did somebody quit or something? Like, why are you working that horrible schedule? Oh, hello. This is how I ate dinner for a big sneaky ape. Wait, monsters, they're gone. That is a nurse's schedule. I worked in hospitals for a long time, and so it's like they worked 3/12. Yeah, 3/12, and then they were off for 4 days. Yeah, someone on the 3rd was having to come in early and to help them, and then they quit. He's Mullet the Asthmatic, and you're Brian the Apprentice Builder, and you've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island. Wonderful. You know, going around telling everyone that you're a builder is risky business. There's no telling how they might react. Oh, no, you're just working 5 to 6 days every week, and this is week 3 of that. Is that ongoing? Is that how it's going to be from here on out, dude? With a couple weeks to go. Okay, just with a couple weeks. Good lord, dude. Well, hopefully they're paying you by the hour. Arms this way. Follow me. Yeah, because if you were salary, that would suck. So that's how they take advantage of you. on your salary. They're like, great, your salary. Now we're gonna make you work until you until you quit. Whee. Shall we go? Question mark. Yes, we shall. 60 hours every week. Well, interesting. Okay, I gotta finish this house over here. Alright, Furlough Farm, the greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it? And I meant to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. Oh, I know. It's because I haven't built it yet.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Foxy? How you doing today, dude?
Yeah, I saw you were in chat, and I saw you.
We're live, by the way, if you're not aware that we're live.
Oh, okay.
You're good. Like, yeah, just we're hanging out in the chill room.
What are you doing right now? You doing your daily?
Yeah, I'm playing some Dragon Quest Builders 2. I love Dragon Quest, and even on our podcast today, someone asked me about it. And then by the time, like, we've kind of had a crazy day. We had to take Annie to the ER yesterday. She's fine, so we had to follow up with her doctor, and she's perfectly fine. But, so it's just kind of like threw us kind of in a busy loop. And so, after all was said and done, at like 3:30 today, I was like, well, I could try to work another hour. But it's hard sometimes. Like, my work requires that I have like a focus on it for 4 hours to really get good progress. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play some Dragon Quest because Dragon Quest brings me so much happiness. Like, I love it, and I've never played a builder's game. I've never played Minecraft, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this game. So I was playing a little bit with Maddie, the demo, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. And so then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream it. I don't know if anybody cares about the game, but I don't care because it's like, it's beautiful. B, I'm already interested. It's neat. It's got some kind of quest story to it, and it feels very Dragon Questy. And so I don't know how Minecraft feels. Maybe I'll have to play that. I hear it's popular. I've avoided it because it's come back in popularity. I don't want to be like chasing a trend or something.
No, I understand.
What you doing today?
I hopped on Final, surprisingly.
A final? It's like August. Did you do a summer semester?
Oh no, I mean like Final Fantasy. I didn't mean like Final College.
Oh.
No.
Gotcha.
I'm done with I'm done with college, thank God.
Well, I was about to say, I was like, okay.
No.
So what you're working on in 14 right now?
Leveling up my gunner. I finished Paladin and all the healers, so I decided to see what the hype was about gunner.
Nice.
Yay!
I'm really enjoying it, surprisingly.
Like Chris he's praised it heavily, and then I just finished Dark Knight, and my guide should be out this weekend for the controller piece of it, and so Dark Knight and Paladin are just I love them both, and so I'll have to get to Gunbreaker soon. So what do you like about it?
Surprisingly, when I was leveling up the Paladin, it felt so squishy to me, and that's super rare because I enjoyed it in Stormblood, and it was tanky. Like, I love the tankiness. But then when I'm playing, like, I'm using the gear that you first get when they first get the outsider gear that you first get when you unlock it.
Yeah.
And all the way to 60 to 67 because I'm 67 right now, and I haven't not once felt squishy.
Nice.
And I really do enjoy that aspect, but I feel like, of course, once I think the big picture is that I haven't tried Paladin in level 80 yet.
Yeah.
Once I hit 80, I just moved on to the next class.
I wonder if we'll see like Bulwark brought back or something like that, because it's like Gunbreaker seems to have a ton of cooldowns. Chris was saying like pretty much there's like 20 seconds in a fight that I don't have a cooldown on because of how they're timed and how it rotates and things like that. So I thought that was just fascinating and interesting overall. So I think I don't know how much cord I need. Let's see here. Let me go to where's the table?
I never got into Dragon Quest or Quest whatever the name of it.
Well, this is Builder. Oh, I need dry grass as well. Okay, let's see here.
So it's like Minecraft, or like just.
I don't
building
know.
aspect?
I have never actually played Minecraft. Like, and Chris is a big Minecraft guy. I need to find some. Oh, there's some dry grass. So I think it is. I think it's like because Dragon Quest is like my first love before Final Fantasy as well. Oh man, this guy's a big guy.
It's kind of like Minecraft.
Yeah.
But not like all the, not completely similar. Minecraft's a little different, but it's kind of got some similarities in that way.
So yeah, there's definitely some similarities that I can visually see. Obviously, it's blocky, but one of the things I really loved as a kid back, especially on like the my like Game Boy, they ended up having a game called Dragon Quest Monsters. Basically, it was Dragon Quest version of Pokemon. Dragon Quest being very popular in Japan, like it's just never really kind of gotten its hold on the North American audiences. So I was just like, oh gosh, like so I played the heck out of Dragon Quest Monsters and really enjoyed that. And I'm hopeful that this might might introduce more people to the Dragon Quest and we can see them play it. Oh come on! But I like honestly the action of it would make me love to see what they would do with the Dragon Quest if they made it an action RPG as well. But the problem with that, a lot of people love that it hasn't really changed kind of aesthetic, that it has this real classic appeal. And 11 was my game of the year last year, and it's coming out for Switch this year, so I'm really excited about that. What am I miss? I still miss. I need more dry grass. Jeez Louise. Figure it out. There we go.
I can't really speak on behalf of Dragon Quest.
You're good.
For me, for Minecraft,
Yeah.
I guess the one reason I do like games like that is because it takes away the stress of gotta do my dailies, gotta do all that stuff. It's just building, farming, fishing, having fun.
Just playing a game. Yeah.
It lets you be creative as you want. Nothing's holding you back and nothing's pushing you forward kind of deal. It's a sandbox. It's super fun. That's I love games like that.
Dude,
It's
this
just
this is really good. Watch this. I am a dad with a hoe.
I guess with Dragon Quest though is if you're looking to get into it, you could jump into it pretty much on any number.
Your face says
Like
he likes playing. It's like playing with Legos. I love Legos. That's the best thing, having kids. It's like, all right, Maddie's old enough. Let's get some Legos, so I can play Legos, and I don't look like a freak or a weirdo at the Lego store. Like, hey, you're a grown man. Yeah, I'm here with my kid. Oh, okay, then it's fine. And how you doing, Eater? Oh, it's getting nighttime. Dude, they are crazy. Oh. Dropping hearts? Brian obtains a strange something. What's up?
Right. After 11, what's your favourite Dragon Quest game?
Oh man. I want to say 4, but realistically 2, and this is already connected to 2. And 2 is my favorite Dragon Quest game after 11.
I love 5.
I have it on the DS. Like, I've got all of them, and I just don't play my DS. It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable to hold for long periods of time.
Yeah.
Just dropping all kinds of hearts. Alright. I guess that's cool. So, to show their enjoyment and appreciation for building something, something, something. Couldn't have done it without you. With your excellent intentions, my farming finesse will be able to make a fantastic fields. I knew there was something special about you from the moment we met. After not everyone risked their lives for a stranger, but a builder. Yeah, 6. They had the fan translation. I tried playing that like when I was younger, and just ended up getting busy. I think I forgot when I got the fan translation, so I played it for a little bit, and then I have it on my DS again, and it just like, honestly, like where it was like, can I get these games to play and capture and stream? Because it's like, okay, like yeah, I'd play them and hang out with you guys. And so that's where it's like, it would be awesome to see if they decided to, you know, bring Dragon Quest IX and some of these games to the Switch. Who knows? But take a steady hand and keen eye to plant the seed properly. So I need to plant some cabbage seeds. Plant some cabbages. Guess she's still hoeing the ground. Oh, more hearts! Yum, 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 yum. Bonanza and Paradise, they're begging for a piece of architectural action. Soon enough, these seeds will sprout and will be one step closer to fulfilling my dream. You got it, lady. Oh, no. I'm sorry you're getting wipes. And don't worry. It seems like Nintendo releasing their older games on Switch to battle romp. Exactly. Like, I do not, you know, piracy, not a good thing, right? At the same time, like, I would bet most pirates are doing that because they don't have a legitimate way to get it. You know? Some people, because they don't have the money or they don't want to support it. I get it. Fine. No worries. I'm not going to sit here and judge anybody. But give us a way to get the content, and I think you'll sell it. My wife would always like be able to find ways to watch shows, and I was like, no, buy it, rent it, you know, like we're not gonna steal it. And the only time we made an exception was when when CBS would not give us any way to watch it. We couldn't watch it on demand. We couldn't buy it in the store. We couldn't rent it online. We couldn't. You know, and it was just like, I'm trying to give CBS, because like it was one episode of one show that Julie wanted to watch, forget what it was, and I was like, they have not given us any way to hand them $5. Okay, if you want to watch it, you know, and 2 seconds later she had it up and we went and watched the episode. It wasn't that great, but it was just like, give me the option to hand somebody, you know, the money and I will. And so that's why I'm happy to see that if that's what Nintendo's finally doing and bringing SNES games, especially with the online service that I rarely use, but I guess I'm using it here for this. So I need a blockage, spotted soil, got there. I don't, apparently don't have that yet. So blueprints, okay. Heck, this is it. This is the blueprint for an irradiation station. Do you draw this stuff off the top of your head? That's amazing. So Walt says Dragon Warrior 4 is his all-time favorite games. Dude, it was great. Like, I love the chapters of the Chosen. What was your favorite chapter, Walt, besides the heroes? No, no. I was trying to find a way to. That's to look up and down. Those are emotes. That's handy. Okay. That looking up and down is handy, but is there a way to hold my guy in place? Just hold it down. Okay. It's much faster. I don't know if I need these top walls. Okay, and then back to placing. Oh, and the blockage must be that I have to remove this. With the blueprint again. Okay, I need 2 more over here on top. Ah! Not the button I needed. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That piracy happens more often in clothes with countries that don't have a lot of money. Station, we can water the fields, and I can't thank you enough, Brian. Watering plants is a lot like tilling the soil. Any old idiot can do it, so you can leave the watering up to me. Oh, man. Believe in yourself, Rosie. You two stand back and watch the watering whiz work her magic. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Yay. Okay.
Just out of curiosity, did you name your character Brian in the game?
Yeah. In any RPG that I've ever been able to name my character, I always just name it Brian. And then in kind of the more RP setting, I've called him Bryn.
Never noticed that.
Yeah. So it's like, and then in the Final Fantasy games where they had voice, we weren't able to name our characters. But like, yeah, if I pulled up my old game save files, I always named my character Brian. It's like even on YouTube, like I'm just like, and my name's Brian. I don't know.
I always find it weird when the dialogue or anything like that, like if I did end up putting my name, it'd just be so weird to me.
Some people, like, I get that. Some people, like, they like to have that, that separation. I don't know. Like, I've always just, like, it frustrated me, like, in Final Fantasy X where I couldn't name Titus Brian. Because it was, voiced and things like that. And I was like, all right, it took a little bit of an adjustment because I'm always used to that. In fact, in games when I can name other characters, I always name them people who were in my life. So it's kind of neat to kind of go back and look at the older RPGs and be like, oh, okay. Like when they're talking about this character, like, oh yeah, I called that character, Brad, because that was my best friend at the time, or I called it my sister's name, or I had a crush on that girl and I named it, named that character, whatever my crush was at the time, in that regards. And then if I do it today, I name it after Julie, and my kids, so I still do it today. There's not a lot of games in which that I can do all that. What do they need me to do? She says she's exhausted. I need now that we'll wait for the plants to fully grow and harvest them. You don't need a special tool or anything to get them out of the ground. Swinging a cypress stick will do the trick. Okay. You might be quite a while before everything's finished growing. Would you like to pass the time with a nice long chat? Sure. You've got a solid 12 hours worth of farming related trivia. I've been saving up just for this sort of situation. Okay. I was like, if she talks to me for like 12 hours, it's going to be frustrating. And that's why I believe we're truly blessed to have so many different types of potatoes to choose from. Wouldn't you agree, Brian? Brian? Oh goodness, how long have I been talking? Our cabbages are fully grown already? Holy crap. Take your cypress stick and give them a good whack and harvest them. She's in love with me. Cool. We've finally grown our first furrow field of cabbages, and they're absolute beauties. Hey, what's up, Ace? And then Eater Faces helps connect with the characters easier. Yeah, I think so. I just do it. It's kind of interesting to see how people kind of interact with different RPGs in different ways. These cabbages girt lush. Did you and Rosie really grow them all by yourselves? Maybe you are really a builder after all. All the more reason why we should shun his accursed presence. Come along now, Perry. We're leaving. Yes, sir. Why has Beardy got such a grudge against builders? If anything, accursed is that dead dog on his chin. Daggum. Freaking brutal. Ace, I'm loving it. It's really nice. One of the things, and this is not nobody has made me feel this way, but one of the things is just like I've been feeling like this insane pressure to keep grinding, keep getting my DPS leveled up and leveled up and leveled up. And I was just like, gosh, I'm tired. Like, and it's like, that's okay. Like, I can take a break. I can play other games. I just was like, all right, I'm gonna, because I've been wanting to play this, and I'm like, where do I have the time? I've got so many jobs to level. And I'm like, you know what? I think people at the channel would appreciate if I took time and just, you know, just lean into the joy that is, you know, video games, rather than like, man, you know, I would hate to get out the other end and be like, all right, yeah, Final Fantasy. Oh, I'm so tired. Because I don't get to play it like full time, like, you know, streamers do and all that stuff. So it's just like, yeah, it's gonna be a grind. It's gonna be a while. I'm gonna pace myself. Did you see, Brian? Those funny things that you've been picking up must be pieces of your appreciation, which means something might happen when you ring a bell. Okay. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Go on over to the Builder's Bell and give it a great big wallop. Builder's Bell to level up the building? Oh, there's the Builder's Bell. Ding-a-ling-ling! Or I can ring it.
I just got into a party with 3 level up. I think they're in a party because they all at the same time said, "Welcome to the kindergarten."
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, they're at a party. The residents awaken to the benefits of building. The residents want to till the fields. The residents want to water the crops. So he says, I could never, the game looks great. I could never get into Minecraft, even though it's a great game, but it looks so much more appealing to me. I've never played Minecraft, and it's just like, I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, let me cross my arms like a boss. I learned a new recipe. Hey, Captain Mullet. Yeah, it's good. That's one of the best things about 14. I learned a load of new recipes. Softwood, floorboard, wooden steps, simple door, rustic door, haystack, small table, simple bop bop bop. Man, this is awesome. I learned a crap ton of recipes. I learned a crap ton of new recipes. I don't know what you just did, but it was pretty spectacular. I like this whole place has been filled with some kind of strange power. Marauding... go ahead.
Oh, out of curiosity, if you ended up playing Minecraft, you played on your PC or PS4?
I don't have a PS4 anymore, so it most likely would be on PC. I own the game, which is funny. I own it. I've never played it. I would do whatever was crossplay, right? So for Xbox, Switch, all of that. Because I'd hate to sit here and be like, oh, because it's a part of this. Because Chris tried to get me to play, and so I got the game, and I was like, and then he ended up being on some custom, crazy, weird server build that I couldn't connect to because I bought like the other version.
Because I'm watching the live stream.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of similarities.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like when a company looks at somebody doing something, and they're like, let's do something just like that so we can, you know, and Dragon Quest has done that multiple times. They did it with Dragon Quest Monsters, which was their version of Pokemon, you know, so it's like, oh, this is popular. How do we do a Dragon Quest version of it? And I hear Dragon Quest Builders actually is more popular in America than the traditional Dragon Quest.
It's too weird.
Yeah. So Scrapbit says, I think this game is a lot more inviting than Minecraft. It has a story and a lot more structure to it, so it's not like Minecraft where you were just kind of left to make your own fun. Minecraft's also coming out with like a Diablo version of Minecraft. I don't know if that's out yet, but I saw that and I go, that looks hella fun.
It's not out yet.
Okay, thank you. Because if it was, then it's like, man, like that's what I was saying. Like this came out, and so did Fire Emblem Three Houses, and that came out, and those are both like I really was like, oh really, I want to play those games, and then it was like I've just been in Shadowbringers pretty much. That was the start of July, so it's like been a month and a half, which is like, well, even that, like leading up to it, it was like, whew. It's like, all right, I gotta go play me some Builders, see what this game's about. Not don't time.
On
Let's see here.
Switch as well, isn't it?
Dude, I love my Switch, man. I wish there was just a dedicated thing. Like, the handheld's great, and they're coming out with that. Like, I wish that... I kind of like... It'd be cool if it was just like a... I don't need the screen. I'm playing with the Pro Controller. Like, it was just a dedicated console that it was all connected, and it, like, almost kind of what Microsoft's doing, in a way. It's like, here's the cloud, here's this, play the game. It doesn't matter where you want to play. I obtain a light bulb. I always suspected it might be special, so I kept it hidden. Keep it hidden. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Hey, Brian, get a load of that. Oh, it's lit up. The platform, it's glowing. It must be because you're the builder and you're holding the bulb. I bet it's going to be a tree. Plant the light bulb in the light and you'll see what happens. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Residents have behaved differently depending on the time of day. Got it. Plant.
Hmm.
Brian gently passes the light bulb to the soft soil. Alright. Oh yeah. Is it the world tree? Master Destruction? Who the heck's that? But have you really never heard of the Master Destruction? Does that mean that you don't know about the Children of Hargon either? See, so you weren't playing dumb. You really don't know about the evils of building and what we've been cross purposes this whole time. Okay? Everyone in Furlfield follows the teachings of the High Priest Hargon, handed down to us by his illustrious children. On this island, building isn't only forbidden, it's a serious sin. What? Rosie, Rosie! We're in an old heap of trouble here. The pastor's on his way over. He must have seen the light from the tree. Oh, there he is. Hey, Brian, look. Bum, 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 bum. What in the name of Hargon is happening here? This is so fun. And kick his butt. Oh, he wants me to talk to him. Who planted this tree? Answer me, faithless wretches. What? What? Building a farm? You say? Heresy! I dare you sully my island with the sinful stain of creation. You will pay dearly for this. Well, I'm sorry. The fields and the cabbages were my idea. Don't punish Brian just because he's a builder. A builder? This witless-looking whelp? I love the alliteration within this game. Wait, this tree, could it really be? Could it really be what? You know something about it? Then spit it out. If I'm not mistaken, this is a young Deltree, the sacred sentinel of the Furlfield forest, beneath whose blessed boughs this island once flourished. Hear me, my wayward vassals. I have had a change of heart. I have seen the fruits of your labors, and I have decided to forgive you of your sins. My superiors need not know of your arboreal indiscretion. I will keep your secret so as long as you keep growing this tree, but should it dwindle and die, so shall you. Grow the tree, but I don't really know how to. You needn't worry on that account, my child. Furlfield's most ancient legends tells of exactly what one must do to the Deltree grow tall and strong. Sowing the seeds of success. I need to harvest the cabbages. Farm for cycling the cabbages. I trust that you can live up to this expectations. Should you lack sufficient seeds, I suggest you seek out more for yourselves. My subscriber count? I don't know. Let me see. Right now it's got us at 45,393. So thanks everybody for hitting that subscribe button. You may, and that's just from the dashboard. It depends on where you look. Sometimes it's Make the field bigger. You must till 50 blocks of the earth. As far as the eye can see, and no farm can operate without plowed soil. 50 squares will suffice. Yeah, dude. It's really nice. Road to 50K, Ace. Absolutely. Oh, if you guys haven't, I don't know who's all here, but let me make sure I have the link. I think it's actually in the description of this video. Second, we have the... Oh, it's under Bitly. Close that out, and then... copy. You guys have not. I mean, no pressure to do so, but here is a... We actually created a new channel. I don't know if you've seen it, Nightmare. And the new channel is a highlights channel, and so anybody and everybody who can subscribe to that channel would be fantastic. We're trying to get it obviously to 1,000, but we're posting podcast highlight clips, kind of focusing on different like subjects. Obviously, it's shorter, easier to consume, things like that, rather than having to be like, oh, here's this long podcast and you have to listen to the whole thing. Dude, you are the man, sir. Thank you. Don't make a fuss, Mariloth. We are not in a position to argue here. You too, Brian. I can't do this without you. Please stay, and you'll help us grow the Del Tree and bring Furrowfield back to life. Yes, I will. Brian, I knew you wouldn't let me down. A wise decision, young builder. Should you lose sight of the goal, I would bid you speak with me once more. We don't know where we're going to find wheat seeds to plant or any more earth to till, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. For now, let's concentrate on growing the cabbages. If we work together, we'll have these tasks done in no time. Yeah! Sweet. Alright, so we got about 15 minutes. I'm going to stream for another 15. You guys have any questions or you guys like anything y'all want to talk about, just let me know. I never expected a pastor to appear out of the blue like that. Scared of living daylight out of me, so it did. And on top of that, he turns out to be interested in that tree you planted. Why do you believe all his children are gone rubbish away? Anyway, they look at your pastor and he's like someone's grandmother. Sorry, you said something, Star?
I'm gonna go.
Alright, dude. Have a good day, sir.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, man. I've never given it much thought before. I've been a believer since as long as I can remember. It's just a way that it's always been. Yeah. Oh, but before I forget, Brian, have you tried eating one of those cabbages you've harvested? You're going to be growing your big old pile to the things, so you may well know how delicious they are. Go on, have a nibble on one of them cabbages now, why don't you? Sure. Oh, amazing. These people are seriously in need of like a theater or some form of entertainment. Of me eating a cabbage is like it garners applause. I've never seen somebody eat a cabbage like that before. I don't have to worry about anymore, do I? Maybe I can even become a builder like you. I'm going to be doing the whole lot of building from now on, and if the children don't like it, they can get scuffed. By the way, if you ever play Fire Emblem Three Houses, I'd love to hear your opinion about it. Jim Jiggery, the pastor's got ears on him. I'm a blimey bat. Should I pick it up, Ace? Have you completed Automata? Are you excited for the 24-man? Or are you some skeptical not interested because it's a crossover? I personally cannot wait to. I have played Automata. I have not completed Automata. And that's something that is on my backlog, and that's what I was kind of talking about at the beginning of this stream, was like, I just need to probably make a time every week and just work on one game until it's done. And so, like, maybe I finish Dragon Quest Builders, and then I go finish Automata, and then I go back and do Fire Emblem Three Houses or something like that. And so, yeah, like, I own it. It's incredible. I haven't, honestly, I've been just grinding in 14, and it was getting to the point where I was a little stressed. So I was like, well, I just need to weave in something fun, right? Not that I'm not having fun with 14. I don't want to say that the wrong way, but yeah, I was just like, okay, I don't want to run another leveling roulette today. You can make walls from mud if you must, but I think we can both agree that softwood and floorboard blocks would be much more befitting a room that's yours truly. So, yeah, he says, yeah, it's a pretty good game. It has its highs and lows. By the way, you get many hours for your money. That's good. Might see how I do with Dragon Quest Builders, finishing this thing off before, and then we'll have to look at it. So Silver Haze says it definitely sounds like the best plan. Finish Automata though. Yeah, I agreed. I like 100% before 5.1. I need to finish Automata, and that's gonna be kind of how I have to do it. Okay, cool. All right, so I ate a cabbage. It looks like more cabbages are growing. Yoon with the robot heart mixer love. Thank you very much. I need to finish 8 on my stream. Yes, you do, Yoon. I'm actually gonna I've started 8 multiple times. I've gotten like disc 3 pretty far into it, and and then ended up always stopping. So it was always like a process. And with the remaster coming out, I think I'm gonna have to dive into that. And then also on top of the remaster, but leveling the roulettes are awesome. They are when I play with you, Demont. When we run them, they're the best. But then why am I drawing a blank? Distracting me with leveling roulettes. Finished Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, so Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is apparently coming out this year. So that's going to have to be another game that we play on stream and things like that. All 3H are above 100H together. Okay, I don't understand. All right, so harvest cabbages, harvest wheat, make the fields bigger. Got it. Let's see here. Do I have? I do not have software. What is it going to take? Let me see here. I have to.
Just out of curiosity, did they give any info for the Nier Automata raid, the 24-man?
Just that it's a crossover in that regard. So, crafting stations new. Wooden workbench. First aid with 5,000. Thank you, Nightmare. Oh, I love that stuff. I love it so much. Azir. The Blood of Sin. You should probably finish Nier Automata first. It's much easier to do as you can get all the major endings just in 5 hours or less if you also cover the side quest. Okay, done. Yeah, I was thinking of Nier Automata before Final Fantasy VIII Remaster and things like that. Let me just craft this new workstation. Okay.
I feel like the worst Final Fantasy player right now. I've disconnected twice in the same raid, and I've disconnected in the middle of a boss fight. Oh.
Okay. So apparently I didn't need to build that. I need for softwood, for floorboard, and for wooden steps. So I need to go harvest some wood. And I like how that that thing's just floating up in the air.
Yep.
This is how we do it. There it is. Cool. All right, let me find some wood here. Oh, let me see. Can I break these rocks? I can. Give me that rock. And even Jog, welcome to the workforce. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Yep.
Or that sub button. Whatever the buttons are on. I get confused. DC and raid is bad. You feel the worst. Yes, it is. It is awful. Nier Automata is great. That is one of the most impactful endings of any game I played. Took my breath away. Can't wait to see what they do with 14. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, we got something over here. I keep trying to hold down the attack button, but he does not want to do that. Ah, that guy was a beastly. There we go. Lots of oil. Just walk right into that. Beautiful. Those don't give me anything. Alright, let's see what we got over here.
Yep.
Staircases. Some kind of flooring. Something is up about this. Take that anyway.
Yep.
Oh, it's protected. There's an inscription carved in the strange stone monument. Read it. Yes, I will read it. I leave these puzzles as a challenge to any young builder who finds them. May they aid you in your journey to become a master builder. Use your wits and building skills to solve them, and you shall be rewarded with treasures and new powers both. The inscription ends there. Whoever wrote that sounds pretty full of themselves. Well, whatever, we might just give these things a shot and see what happens. Well, we got 8 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Oh, Yoon, thank you so much for the host. Solved your puzzle.
Yay!
Dude, it's great. Is the game being DDoSed again? You earn mini medals. Yes, I do. Oh, yum 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 yum. Did I not? I thought I also got powers, buddy. You said something about powers. I think I'll get that wood. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Oh man, slugs everywhere. Oh, come on. Oh, whoa. Your slug buddy. I want to get level 3. I feel like as an RPG, I'm not making good progress. I don't know, maybe I am. This guy's kicking my butt. There we go. Give me your oil. Still level 2. These floating logs are funny. I just have to get rid of them. There we go. All right. And get on my cornfield. All right. So I want to build that, and I want to build some floor blocks. And then I don't have enough wood for that. Fixtures, a door, hay bale. I need wheat. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I gotta farm that up.
Yep.
Oh no, I broke it. Is that all floorboard stuff? Like, when I look at this room here, I can make this better. Okay, I see the appeal of this game. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna fix this thing up real good, guys, and that's what, and then we'll wrap up stream for that. Alright, get out of here, random sludge. Make myself a nice old room.
Yep.
This is all floorboard. I'm gonna put softwood up for the walls. And then...
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Let's get... You know what? Get out of here.
Yep.
I want that to be... Oh yeah, I want this to be my wall.
Yep.
Great. Now... Make another room.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Yep.
All right, and back to crushing. We're just starting over.
Yep.
Alright, let's see here. Now, I got the floorboard. Dadgummit.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. Too deep. Alright, let me fix that.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, back to this.
Okay, Brian, I'm hopping off.
Have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Have a good one.
You too. And there we go. Some nice new floors. Keep doing this. Probably going a little above and beyond. It's okay. Ah! Okay, perfect. Okay, I know what I want. How is it? Oh man, it's 5. Alright, so let me go make some softwood. Call it a wrap. And let's go ahead and build that. I need more for. Hey, what's up, Dividends? Okay, and then I'm going to build a door as well. Sweet. Alright, so next time on Dragon Quest Builders, I'm going to see if I can't finish this house, make it look real nice and awesome, and go from there. I'm going to save. Thanks, everybody hanging out. Really appreciate it. A little bit different, but I wanted to make sure I was. Just gonna find some fun. Gonna keep playing a lot of different games. Got a lot of Destiny 2 coming up. Got a lot of Final Fantasy XIV coming up. Got a lot of stuff, man. And guys, you guys are the best. Thank you very much. I love each and every one of you. I hope you guys have the best day ever, and I'll see you next time.